Hello, Divine Collective. Welcome back to my channel, Cosmic Enlightenment LLC. I'm Ashley, and I am here with some cosmic gems for you guys. As you tap in, don't forget to subscribe. If you aren't already, make yourself at home. Hit the bell so you can be notified every time I drop these gems. I hope you guys are having a fabulous afternoon. I'm doing well. The link to both of my books will be in the description as well as the About section. I would like to take this time out to thank all my new subscribers. Welcome. Thank you to my day ones. You guys have been nothing short of amazing, and I truly appreciate every single last one of you. If you'd like to reach out to me to book your personal, or you simply would just like to donate to the platform, that information will be in the description as well. So you guys, we're going to tap into these gems, but I must say this is going to be a very deep download, okay? Very, very deep. So let's just jump in. The energy, it's like when it comes to the enemies you have this lifetime, when it comes to the warfare that has been waged, when it comes to like everything you've dealt with in those regards, it's way more deeper than what meets the surface, than like what a motherfucker can see on the surface. Is way more deeper, okay? Because the download I got is I've been picking up on this like for the past couple of weeks. I've been saying it, but Spirit actually want me to elaborate on this energy I've been picking up. That it is people literally receiving judgment for things they have done in different past lives. Okay? Like, you are someone, you didn't just wake up one day and had a gang of people that hated you or had all these enemies. You are someone, you have the reason why you have gained so much energy, I say energy, enemies, is because of, it all stems from your past lives, okay? You have always been someone divinely made, okay? You have always been someone like prominent, well known in your lives, your past lives, no matter what it is that you have done, like in a past life. And like the price, it was like multiple people that put prices on your head, right? And Spirit has said the price that they try to put on your head is the price that they must pay now. Okay? It's like I also was getting the energy that it's motherfuckers that attempted to sacrifice you. It's people that tried to sacrifice you. Okay, it's like you were worth way more than what motherfuckers tried to sacrifice you for. And I was getting, bro. Like I said, this gonna be deep because I picked up you were murdered in a past life by someone close to you. And this is why your ancestors said this is the big payback. One of your enemies will succumb to the wrath of karma because someone that you were close to this lifetime, you were also connected to in a past life. Look, past life, okay? And they played a role in murdering you, okay? For someone here, look, you see how the picture is black and white and then it's color? Okay, for someone here, this was a soulmate, okay? It's a demonic ass energy that has been surfacing each lifetime to try to take you out. That's how powerful you are. That's how powerful your bloodline is. That's how big your mission is. That you have entities that have contracted. You have motherfuckers that have contracted with different demons and entities to destroy you. It's motherfuckers, their whole purpose in life has been to destroy you. Okay? And it's so many motherfuckers receiving judgment for shit they done to you in a past life. Is someone this lifetime you was close to, they're on a deathbed right now because this person was responsible for your death in a past life. Wow. For someone here, this is a karmic soulmate. The karmic soulmate you was guided to detach from this lifetime. Okay, Spirit is saying it is bloodlines being destroyed. Any motherfucker that you once was connected to that had betrayed you or did you something in this lifetime, their whole lineage is contracted to be wiped out. All right, like the karmics who conspire against you, not only in this lifetime, but across different timelines, they are now standing face to face with judgment. Okay? It's like, bro, you have individuals, you have entities that have been trying to escape judgment for many, many lifetimes. Okay? The only reason why certain motherfuckers got away with doing certain things is because in different lifetimes you ain't always wake up. Okay? In different lifetimes you did succumb to the envy, the hate, the jealousy, the warfare that was on your life. Okay? It's like with these individuals, what they planted in the dark is surfacing to the light, and it's contracts. Like I said, they forge contracts in secrecy to have you depleted, okay, to have you annihilated. All right. The contracts they forged though has expired. Okay, and the debts that they occurred against your soul is now due and full. Like I said, it's multiple people that put prices on your head. For someone here, it's a karmic ex. It's a karmic soulmate you was with in the past life that put money on your head. This person sold you out. And that's why your ancestors got a bone to pick with this motherfucker, this life sign, because they sold you out for crumbs, bro. Pennies. Okay? Pennies. All right? This karmic debt is due in full this lifetime. And this is why it is multiple bloodlines that's set to be permanently eliminated, deleted, okay? These karmic bloodlines, they're not going to leave any type of legacy. They hold no significance. These motherfuckers, they made a contract. They binded themselves to an entity, and their whole mission was to destroy you, and it was mission impossible, okay? They couldn't get it done, okay? They simply couldn't get it done, all right? These is motherfuckers, it's like they once believed you were disposable, that they could sacrifice your energy for status, for power, for like some type of illusion of wealth. It was all an illusion though, all right? What they did not see though is the true value of your essence. You are worth way more than what these motherfuckers try to sacrifice you for, okay? They mistook your light for something that they could own, or they could try to trade off or try to destroy. Okay, so it's some individuals that, even from a past life, that always knew that you was the chosen one. Okay, this is why they put the money on your head, bro. Okay, it was like a spiritual. They tried to spiritually assassinate you, spiritually murder you. Okay, and Spirit is saying, like, the truth is you are worth way more than they ever calculated. You have a cosmic inheritance that's tied and connected to you. Okay, you're worth way more beyond measure. Okay, and it's crazy because this payback, it's like a boomerang effect. It's motherfuckers getting hit. It's like unexpectedly, but it's like it's motherfuckers get hit with like generational karma at this time, and they can't comprehend this shit. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that the scales are balanced in your favor. All right, their illusions are crumbling, and their own shadows are being consumed. Okay, with what they thought they was gonna steal. So saying that it's a price on their head. They committed spiritual suicide, and they want it in the spiritual realm, dead or alive. Okay, and meanwhile you are being lifted into your rightful position. Okay, as a divine heir. All right, and that is the vibes, okay? Their attempts to diminish you, it only revealed how rare, precious, and unstoppable you truly are, okay? If you was a nobody, if you wasn't chosen, if you wasn't shit, these individuals wouldn't have been working overtime and putting all this money on your head to get you gone. You have always been something very special, okay? So we gonna tap in, but overall energy is payback. Okay, this is the season of payback. It's consequences returning. Okay, These motherfuckers started a karmic cycle. It's like a karmic cycle that they cannot escape. All right. And Spirit is saying what goes around comes around. And it's time to settle. It say it on a card. It's time to settle accounts. It's bloodlines. It's different bloodlines that wage war on you. They gotta pay this shit back. They gotta pay this karmic debt back. Okay? Like, look, it's right here. Okay, past life and payback. Okay? These motherfuckers that, like, for some of you, you was murdered in the past life. You was you could have been framed. Somebody that could be Roger, the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit could be significant. But someone here, I get it. For someone here, you was set up in some type of way. You was framed. Okay. Others, for someone here that I picked up, you were murdered. Okay. It's like, it's like these individuals, they never expected, they thought they got away with that shit. Okay. But it has manifested this lifetime. Okay. And it's like I said, this lifetime, we have light bulb moment here. You successfully awakened to what the fuck was happening around you, and you successfully beheaded all your enemies this lifetime by you awakening. I don't know. It's like, I don't know what happened through your dark night of the soul, but something very tragic, or like something very significant happened on your journey to awaken you. Okay. You had a sudden realization. You got some type of insightful awareness, and God pointed these motherfuckers out to you and showed you exactly who was your enemies. Okay. Who was your enemies. And this is how you were able to defeat these individuals. All right. Man, it's crazy, because it's like, and in each lifetime, we have black sheep here. Okay. And each lifetime, you have always been, it's like you have always been a black sheep. Okay. It's like in a past life, you couldn't really see shit for what it was, because it was different stages. Okay. It was different stages you had to go through. It was different things you had to learn in previous lifetimes. But you aced this shit. You ate this shit. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said you ate, baby. Ha! You ate, for real. Because it's like, like I said, you successfully beheaded. You successfully beheaded these individuals. And we gonna tap in. Okay? We gonna tap in, because it's wild. Okay? You were literally, I want to clarify past life with the tarot deck. All right, we're going to tap in. Spirit guides to the highest white light. As I tap into this energy from my beautiful divine ones, I ask that you give me clear channel messages. I also ask that you protect me. I ask to open myself to different energies. Thank you, Ashe. Yeah, but it's multiple bloodlines that's like the divine has made a final judgment call when it comes to the fate of these bloodlines. And because it could have been one individual that did something to you, but what motherfuckers don't be understanding is when you do something of that effect to a chosen one, it's not just you that get wiped out. Okay, it's a lineage of karmics that can no longer they no longer have permission by the divine to be on earth. Okay? These karmic contracts are over. So let's tap in, you guys. For someone here, like I said, it's a karmic soulmate here. I'm also getting on like a sibling. For someone here, you was murdered by a jealous ass sibling. Okay? And how you could pinpoint it and know like who played what role in your past life. Just observe and reflect on how these motherfuckers treated you this lifetime, or the downloads, or the how spirit been speaking to you, or the intuitive nudges you've been getting about different motherfuckers. Okay, how these people move this lifetime is definitely connected to the snake shit that was done to you in the past. In a past life. And they paying for that shit this lifetime. They paying for that shit now. Okay? So we gonna tap in. Disrespect is not tolerated when you're dealing with a royal bloodline. Period. Ha! Period. All right. Let's clarify payback. Let's clarify payback. Bro, it's people that feel like it's people that like your enemies feel like you are orchestrating some type of payback, okay? Or it's motherfuckers that feel like you out seeking revenge. All right? It could be it's people that feel this way. Let's clarify payback. Clarify payback. Yeah, look. Bro, for someone here, it was a whole community of people, or this could be your family. It was a whole group. It was a lot of motherfuckers in competition with you. Okay? And the individuals that was in competition with you this lifetime, like for someone here, it was a sibling. For someone here, it could have been your own lover. Okay, you are someone, you attract a lot of envious, like spirits. Okay, because bro, like I said, you were something major in a past life. Someone here, you was famous, you was well known. You have, when you are a soul of the, when you are a soul that have always had this anointing, no matter what you was in any of your lifetimes, you always attracted a lot of haters, a lot of envious individuals. Okay, this is why this lifetime, like, it's ungodly of how many haters, how many enemies you have. Okay. For someone here, it's an air sign. It's an air sign. Highly significant here. All right. But yeah, now that you woke up, it's like the gig is up. Motherfuckers is being disarmed and they walking away. Okay? Because it's like a lose-lose situation for these individuals. All right? Motherfuckers have been disarmed by your ancestors. Okay? Bro, I can't make this up. This was on the bottom of the deck. Okay? For someone here, your whole family made you a sacrifice last lifetime. They killed you, bro. They killed you. Okay? This was like it's a generational secret. Okay? It's like each lifetime, these motherfuckers, they was connected to you in every life. Even, like, of course, you may not remember unless you do past life regressions, okay? But your whole family sacrificed you in a past life, okay? This is why the divine has ordered for this karmic bloodline to be wiped out. Wow. Look, I can't make this up. You were betrayed by multiple individuals. All right? Wow. Because these were all demons. Okay? Demons in disguise is what I'm getting here. It's like I said, bro, you had an entity. You had a very dark entity that was attempted to curse your blood, your royal bloodline. Okay? It's like you where it stopped at. All that shit ran in your bloodline until it ran into you. You the only warrior that originated from your physical family. Wow. It's a Capricorn here. Highly significant. For someone here, it's a Capricorn that was responsible for your death in a past life. This is wild. Let's clarify light bulb moment. It's like you had an aha moment. God had to make you experience something tragic. God had to make you experience something dark, okay? In order to get your attention this lifetime. It's all connected to your dark night of the soul. The dark night of the soul is designed, it's an event. It's like an event you go through that's designed to awaken you, okay? Whoa. Let's clarify light bulb moment. It's a lot of individuals, it's a lot of your enemies having a realization at this time as well. It's a lot of people realizing that they were connected to you in a past life. People is realizing who you are. It's individuals having realization, realizing that you are a warrior, okay? Let's clarify like the moment. Two of Cups. Yeah. It's like you realizing the contracts you had with different people, it was significant in your awakening. You could have had some type of realization about a water sign. It's a water sign realizing. It's a water sign realizing something. Okay? It's a water sign realizing something about you. You could have some type of realization. For someone here, it was up to two people involved in something. I've just heard scandal. Okay? It was some type of scandal. Like your death in a past life, it was big. Okay? It was all over the news, all over the newspaper, because you was famous. Oh my God, it's powerful. You was famous in a past life. I just want to get, this was a like quick message, y'all. It's real deep. I don't want to get too deep into this. We gonna put some messages from my deck though. And then, yeah. Let's get some energy. The initial B, first, middle, last, highly significant. For someone here, you had a life in Baltimore, okay? You had a past life here. Someone here, you had a past life in Baton Rouge. Someone here, you died in a car accident in a past life. Somebody set you up, okay? I just heard great lines. Bro, you was with someone in a past life it was like you was sleeping with the enemy. This person, because you didn't defeat them last lifetime, they infiltrated your bloodline, bro. Oh my God. Wow. This was a soulmate that infiltrated your bloodline because they defeated you somehow in a past life. Okay, they killed you. They made a pact. I can't make this up. They made a pact with an entity to destroy you. It was a part of their soul contract. Wow. Child, let's get a few messages from this deck though. Car accident came out again. Someone that set you up, or for someone here, is someone that cut your brake line in a past life. This is how you died. Okay? How you died in a past life is how the person that was responsible for it, how they gonna die this lifetime. You gonna get some type of information about somebody dying in a car crash. Okay? I'm getting in a past life, like when you had this car accident, it was some type of vehicle magic done. All this shit, bro, it's all, I can't make this up. It's all backfiring. It's all like a boomerang effect. Everything that transpired in a past life, these motherfuckers paying for it today. Period. Your ancestors riding on your enemies. That's all it took for you. That's all it took is for you to identify. That was a part of your test. That was a part of what you here for. Okay, it's to identify. You have to identify the snakes and the enemies in your life, or else these bitches was just gonna stay connected to your bloodline, keep following you. Okay. Wow. We have thief here. Okay. For someone here in a past life, you were killed for a large sum of money. You was set up. Bro, I'm telling you, someone here, you was famous and you was set up. Okay, you had a lot of individuals around you. You was very successful, but it was a lot of people around you that that was haters, okay? It's a group of motherfuckers that set you up to be killed, okay? This could have been for an inheritance. This could have been for your fortune because you was very fortunate in the past, like an initial K, first, middle, last, highly significant. Kivon, we have 4. April could be highly significant. You could be a life path number 4, all right? For someone here, it's up to 4 individuals that set you up. Bro, someone was set up to be robbed. Oh my God, bro. This is wild. This is actually wild. Look, I can't make this shit up. You could be a Scorpio. Death is surrounding, man, death is heavy around these people at this time. These people, they witnessing a lot of people around them die. Wow. Whew. Let's hit a few more, y'all. Then we go. I want to clarify just a few things, okay? But this is crazy. For someone here, you was a man. It's a woman here. You was a man in your past life. Whoever you were, though, you were powerful. You were well known, okay? And you were respected. You were very wealthy. You live, it's like in different past lives, like in different lifetimes, it's like as a soul, you choose your experiences, okay? And as souls, we all experience all type of shit in different lives. Like we could experience poverty in a lifetime. We could experience wealth. We can experience betrayal. We can experience pure, true love. We can experience all type of shit, all right? You experience a wealthy life in one of your past lives, and bro, it was taken from you. I can't make this up. It was taken from you. So right here, you died prematurely. You died before you were supposed to die, bro. Because like this entity, I ain't gonna lie, this entity is powerful as fuck, and you finally demolished it. Finally. Hot Spirit said finally. Okay? We have contract here. Like I said. Let's clarify car accident. What these motherfuckers thought, they thought that this was gonna play out how it did in the past life. But boy, did you shock these motherfuckers. They did, bro, they never planned for what if you wake up. They never planned for this shit. Because it to them, it was so easy for them to do this shit in a past life. That they just automatically assumed that it would be. It's like, bro, for someone here, this been happening for a span of 4 lifetimes. You've been here 4 lifetimes. And each lifetime, it been the same shit. The same entity that infiltrated your bloodline. The same demons, okay? Let's clarify car accident. Wow. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Like I picked up karmic sibling energy. Okay, a karmic ass fire sign. All right, it's a karmic fire sign that and this person can have the initial B. Y'all hear those sirens? Bro, somebody finna die in a car crash. I am not, bro. This is a karmic ass fire sign. I'm picking up on a sibling for somebody here. Okay? It's no coincidence why all these motherfuckers hated you this lifetime. For someone here, it's a karmic sibling that was responsible for some type of car crash you had. That this person could have manifested this. Bro, this is a witch. This is a dark ass witch. All right? You ain't even know in the past life that your sibling was a witch that was contracted to kill you. Oh my God. What? I can't make this shit up, bro. Look, this person, you could be a Capricorn. Okay, bro, the entity, bro, it's a sibling here that was possessed. Somebody is possessed. Wow. Clarified thief. Clarified thief. Clarified thief. Okay, what's this? The Two of Wands. All right, these entities, they was trying to steal your destiny, bro. In a past life, oh my God, bro. Somebody you was close to in a past life, they destiny swapped with you. That's why you died prematurely. Bro. And the only reason why this worked is because you was not awakened. Oh my God. Spirit said, run that back. Bro, they did this shit. It's a motherfucker that you was close to this lifetime. They destiny saw with you in a past life. All right? Whew. Bro, someone is forbidden from reincarnation. Someone can't even reincarnate back to this motherfucker. Even if they wanted to, they can't. It's like they're being, what's the word I'm looking for? What's that word? Extinct. Bro, the divine is extincting a lot of these bloodlines that came from the royal bloodline, bro. Oh my God. A lot of these bloodlines being extinct. I want to get more energy on this thief. Then we gonna get some final messages. This, wow. I ain't even at this 10 for this to be this long. This energy is deep. It's deep. Look. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That says it all. Okay, that says it all. Bro, they blocked your destiny. Okay? They was doing all type of sorcery and high level magic. They blocked your destiny. They hijacked your shit. They was stealing from you because you wasn't awakened. Okay? And now, like I said, what goes around, y'all see it's in a reverse. This is misfortune. This is bad luck. This is bad karma. What goes around comes around. All these motherfuckers suffering. And look, I can't make this up. They're suffering for stealing your inheritance, stealing your destiny, stealing your life, bro. All that shit. Look, it's right here. It has come to a head. It has come to an end. And you know, it's a sad day for these motherfuckers. It's a sad day for them because your ancestors caught their ass. All right, surprise! You're out of here. Ha! And that's the motherfucking vibes. Love y'all. Till the next video. Bye.